Hey guys, welcome back to FoodTech Journey. In this video, we will explore the world of soy sauce, sauerkraut, sausages, and pickles, diving into their production, characteristics, and the role of fermentation in creating these delicious and nutritious food. Without further wasting time, let's start. Starting with soy sauce. The production process starts with the fermentation of soya beans, wheat, and other ingredients with the help of microorganisms called as Aspergillus oryzae, which is a mold that initiates fermentation, or sometimes Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is a yeast, is also used in certain stages of fermentation process. The process can take several months to develop the exact flavor and texture of the product. In flavor profile, soy sauce has a rich umami-packed flavor with notes of slight saltiness, sweetness, and a subtle hint of bitterness. These three flavors are combined, called as umami flavor. Its versatility makes it a staple in many cuisines. It also has various health benefits like it is rich in antioxidants, probiotics, and essential amino acids. These three things are always present in all the fermented products, making it a nutritious addition to any diet when consumed in moderation. Next, we have sauerkraut. Uh, the preparation is done with the help of shredded cabbage, which is packed into a container, often with salts and seasonings for that mouthfeel and taste, to begin the fermentation process. In this process, lactic acid bacteria takes place for the fermentation process. Basically, Lactobacillus plantarum and brevis is used that converts sugars in the cabbage into lactic acid, giving it its distinctive tart flavor. It has the tart flavor. The aging and maturation process of sauerkraut is allowed to ferment for several weeks to months. It develops a complex flavor profile and beneficial probiotics uh, in this product. Next, we have sausages. In sausages, sausage production involves grinding and blending of different type of meat, often pork, beef, or poultry. It is basically for non-veg products, for meat product especially. So, the fermentation and curing here takes place with the help of lactic acid bacteria that are Lactobacillus plantarum or Staphylococcus xylosus or brevis or Leconostoc mesenterites uh, that helps in curing process and add distinctive flavors and texture as well as preserve the sausage. Then smoking and drying process takes place that enhances the flavor and texture of the sausage, creating a unique and delicious final product. Its versatility is that sausages can be enjoyed in variety of dishes from breakfast to dinner, making them a popular and convenient food item across the world. Next we have pickles. In pickles, first we will do vegetable preparation where cucumbers or other vegetables are carefully washed and sliced or cut into desired shapes. Then brine solution is created. Brine is salt and water solution which is typically made with water, salt, and sometimes vinegar is also added. Then vegetables are submerged in this solution. Then fermentation takes place where lactic acid bacteria, same Lactobacillus plantarum or brevis, converts the sugar and create the distinctive pickle flavor. The pickles are then aged for several weeks to months, then packaged and next we have flavor and texture profiles of fermented foods. So, umami taste, we all know that fermented foods often have a rich, savor, umami flavor due to the breakdown of proteins during the fermentation process. Then tanginess is also present. The production of lactic acid, that is acidic, gives many fermented foods a tart, tangy, and flavor profile. Also, fermentation can create a range of texture from the crunchy bite of sauerkraut to the delicate spreadable texture of fermented cheese. So, it totally depends on the microorganisms and the temperature controls that gives the desired characteristics of the fermented product. Next, probiotics are always present in fermented food because it has beneficial probiotic bacteria, bioactive compounds which can support gut health and overall well-being. Next is the most important thing, that is temperature control and environmental control for fermentation. It is a crucial stage because for every microorganisms and every fermented food there is a optimal temperature range and a certain environmental factors that can vary the product characteristics. So for soy sauce, the optimal temperature range is 65 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and environmental factors includes humidity control and oxygen exposure. For sauerkraut, 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit is the optimal temperature range, and the conditions should be anaerobic condition, that is no oxygen should be present in the environment and brine levels should be maintained. Next, we have sausage. For sausage, the temperature is 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and environmental factors include a proper humidity, airflow, and temperature regulation. Last and not the least is pickles. 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit is the optimal temperature range, and brine concentration, pH, and oxygen exposure is important for this fermented food. There are various microbial processes that are happening in all these fermented foods. The most common is lactic acid bacteria. These microorganisms convert sugar into lactic acid, which gives fermented foods their characteristic tangy flavor and preserves the product. Because of this bacteria, salt, sugar, and various preservatives, the shelf life of these products is more. And yeast can contribute to the fermentation of certain foods such as bread and alcoholic beverages, producing CO2 and ethanol. Also, mold, specific mold strains are used in the production of some fermented foods like cheese, like penicillium is used over there, or rennet, to develop unique flavors and textures. So it totally depends on the fermented food. Last is enzyme activity. Enzymes produced by microbes. So during fermentation, what happens? Enzymes are produced that break down these complex molecules, resulting in the development of various aromas, flavors, and textures. I hope this is clear. There are various health benefits of fermented foods. First is gut health. Fermented food are rich in probiotics, we all know, and supports a healthy gut and improved digestion. Next is nutrient availability. Fermentation can increase the bioavailability of certain nutrients, making them more easily absorbed by the body. As various compounds are break down during fermentation, that's why it is easily digestible and easily absorbed by the body. Next, we have immune support. The probiotics in fermented foods have been linked to enhance the immune function and reduce inflammation, and also prevents from various diseases and bloating as well. So we have learned that fermented foods offer a wide range of unique and complex flavors that can enhance any meal. These fermented foods are mostly taken with various meals, like pickle is always used in Indian cuisine with various meals. Then we have nutritional benefits. Consuming fermented foods can provide various health benefits, including improved gut health and nutrient absorption. The significance for culture is that they are rooted in many cultures like Italian, Indian, Asian, Chinese, and various traditions around the world, showcasing the diversity of culinary practices. There are various exploration going on in this field. People are doing research and innovation and giving new discoveries and applications for customers. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any doubt, you can ask on any social media handle and let me know in comment section. Thank you very much.